Hello friends, welcome to engineering tutorial. In the previous video we discussed about conversion of any boolean function into SOP form. In this video we are going to discuss about the conversion of any boolean function into POS form. So we are using the same boolean expression for both the conversion, that is for SOP and POS. We have used the same boolean expression. So you can please check out that video and then come to this video so that you can understand this in a better way. So the question is to convert this boolean expression into POS form. We know why it is not in standard form, because in each of the terms the variables are missing. In this term B and C variables are missing, and in this term A is missing. Okay. So now we have to convert it into POS form, or product of sum form, or product of max terms form. Okay, so we have to take the help of a Boolean identities for this. So if you remember, there is a Boolean identity which is like this: x is y z, means x or y and z. It is x or y and x or z. This is a Boolean identity. So we can represent this in the same way. Okay, so we can write this as equal to a bar or b and a bar or c. Okay, now the second Boolean identity which we have to exploit. So before that, we can write this Boolean expression as a bar or b or 0. It will mean the same thing, isn't it? Again, this we can write as a bar or 0 or c. Now if you remember, there is another Boolean identity which states x and x complement, or any variable multiplied with its complemented variable or ANDed with its complemented variable, it gives us logic 0. Okay, so this is the Boolean identity which we are going to use, and will substitute it in the place of this zeros. So we can write it as a complement or b or c into c complement, and this a complement or b into b complement or c. Okay, so what we have done is that we have utilized these two Boolean identities, and we have inserted the missing variables in the place of the zeros. So first we manipulated it, we converted this expression in this form using this Boolean identity. Then we deliberately added zeros and manipulated this expression and converted it into this form. Then we use this Boolean identity to insert the missing variable. See here, the missing variable was c, so we inserted c in this way. Here the missing variable was b. Okay, here the missing variable was b, a and c were present, b was absent, so we inserted b in this way. Next, another Boolean identity which is the same, x plus y z, we can express it as x plus y into x plus z, or we can write it in this way: x plus x bar x. In the same way, we are actually doing the same thing with this. So this can be represented as x plus x bar into x plus x. We can write it in this way. So we are basically using this Boolean identity in this way. So here we can write this as A complement or B or C into A complement or B or C bar. See here, this one, we have done this. And next here it will be A complement or B or C into A complement or B bar or C. See, we have split it, we have used these identities. Okay, so this is the standard Boolean expression for the POS form. We have converted this Boolean expression, which is not in standard form, in POS form. Here all the variables are present in each of the max terms. In each of the max terms, the variables are present, no variable is missing. Okay, so we exploited these Boolean identities, primarily these two, x plus y z is x plus y into x plus z, so x bar is 0, and this is the modified version of this first one. Okay, it is the modified version of this first one. So in max term form we can also express it. Okay, so for that we have to remember that in POS every complemented variable, it represents logic 1, and uncomplemented variable, it represents logic 0. Okay, so here it was 1 0 0, here it is 1 0 1, here it is 1 0 0 again, and here it is 1 1 0. So this will be 4 5 and 6. These two max terms are repeated, so it will become 1. Okay, so 4 5 6, this is 4, this is the binary representation for 4, this is the binary representation for 5, and this is the binary representation for 6. Okay, so this is how we convert any given Boolean expression into POS form. Okay, so I hope you like this video, and please subscribe my channel Engineering Tutorial for more such videos related to electrical, electronics, instrumentation and communication engineering. Have a great day. Thank you very much.